Welcome back to another Drum Magazine Groove Analysis drum lesson. In this drum lesson, I'm going to go over Stanton Moore's part to Ha Di Ka, and this is from the April 2012 issue of Drum Magazine, page 44. This groove is a really fun groove to play, and you can stick with the groove as it's written. It's what works best for the song, but for your private practice time and you want to jam along with this song, you can throw in a lot of things, a lot of options to have fun. The intro starts with a tribal sounding tom groove that has a slight swing to it. You're not going to play it exactly straight. You're going to put some feel into it. Sounds like this. Now you can also throw a little bit of dynamics in there. The accents should be as they're written on the one, the and then the and of four. But you can throw in some other small accents. And one up. Listen to that. It's what distinguishes us drummers from the drum machine. We can throw in all kinds of accents and feel that the drum machine can't. So do what you want with that. Have a good time. At the end of this measure, it builds up, and there's actually a bass drum on count one. The next line is where the main drum beat kicks in, and this is a cool groove. When you look at this groove written, there's all kinds of snare drums in there. It seems like it's a tough beat, but it's actually not. The pattern is just 16th notes. In fact, if you moved your left stick to the snare drum, the hand pattern is this. 1 again to 2 again to 3 again to 4. This back and forth, right, left, right, left. When you move your right stick to the hi-hat, 1 and the 2, you just have to make sure that on count 2, you bring your right stick to the snare drum, and on count 4, you bring your right stick to the snare drum. Everything else, it's on the hi-hat. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and 2 and the 3 and 1 and 2 and the 3 and the 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The last measure and into the first measure of the next line, the accents change on the snare drum. You've got 2 accents in a row. And then on the next line, you've got 2 accents in a row, but it comes in on the 2. So I'll start at the last measure of the second line. The last measure is a fill. It's not the end of the song. It's just a fill in the go-go bells, and I don't have those here. I recommend use maybe the bell of a ride or 2 cymbals. That rhythm is just, I guess I'll just use these. 1E, a 2, and 3E, a 4. Now, like I said, this groove is a lot of fun to play. And when you're playing along with the song, there's so much opportunity to add in your own fills and go nuts with it. You would not want to do that with a live group or with a band because it would just overtake the song and it wouldn't be right. But when you're on your own, you can play and have fun with it. I'm going to goof around with this song and see what happens. And there you have it. That's another Drum Magazine Groove Analysis drum lesson. I'm Nate Brown. If you haven't subscribed to Drum Magazine, make sure you do it. Keep drumming.